tonight is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter night, but because I'm probably just going to spend the whole time trying to get through this. Last time we left off and there was this like up in the air sky gym thing that I really want to see if my character can get through. It's become a determination of mine. So you guys can watch me fumble through that. I might get really bored with it and end up going to do the mission that I was trying to do, but we'll see what happens. But tonight I also wanted to talk about weird dating situations because I was listening to this show. I found it on Spotify, but I guess the show is, I guess now it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, but it was Jubal and Brooke. They're a show out of Chicago, a radio show, and they do this segment called the second date phone call, where like if you're being ghosted, they'll call the person for you and you can see what happened. And I've become fascinated with this because honestly, I thought I had become like really professional, like just on point with being like, oh, seen it all, heard it all, figured it out. Nothing could surprise me. And honestly, these people just every time I am shocked. Oh, great. Now I kind of forgot where it was. Oh, I know I put my camp close to it. Okay. So tonight I was listening to, so the guy called, oh, here it is. The guy called in and he was saying it was a blind date. And he found out that she liked cats and it was something that they kind of could bond over. So he decided to bring 4 cats with him on this date. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, this is where it went wrong. Because I was thinking the same thing. Well, so he decided this. Hey, health box. Dirty water. Okay, so he brings the cats. She's like, oh, nice cats. Okay. So he puts her in the car. They're going to dinner. One of the cats gets like really sick. Why can I not exit my armor here? There we go. I know you can't do this with armor on, and hopefully, you know what? Maybe I should actually go put my armor back in base in my thing, and then come back to this. Okay. So anyway, so he puts the cats in the box, and one of the cats gets sick on the car ride, so he's kind of puking everywhere. And apparently it does smell bad. And the guy is like, but they go to dinner anyways. Because, why not? So he says that dinner was okay, but she seemed more interested in the cats. So, he seemed more interested in the cats. So they go back in the car, and at this point the car smells horrible, so she's like, I'm just gonna get an Uber. And so I'm listening to this and I'm like, okay, so obviously it's the cats. It's the cats themselves. That was weird. And then me as an animal lover, personally, if you bring your cats, I'll be weirded out. And then if you try to take me to dinner, where obviously we're going to be sitting for a couple hours, I'm going to be like, no, you don't leave your animals in cars for that long. If these people are in Chicago, God, how cold is it? Like, no way, dude. I wouldn't be okay with it at all. So in my mind, I'm like, this is where he went wrong. She's going to get on the phone and be like, why'd you bring 4 fucking cats to leave in the car the whole time? Of course I don't want to be there for that. And then, so they call her up, and she seems pretty nice, and they're like, so what happened? And she's like, well, what did he tell you? Oh, cute. Is that a chicken coop? Let's get back to where my stuff is. Like, cannot place. I don't want that thing. I just want. I put this down? Will the rest of the house pop up? Cannot place item, needs support. Support on what? I don't understand. And why can't I look at more of my stored stuff? Where's my stuff? Oop. L3? Nothing. I don't understand. It's giving me a green, but I need more support. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Ah, there it is. Hold on. My son's out of bed when he's not supposed to be. Yes, Maxwell?
I've been like...
You'll be okay, Maxwell. Please go back to bed. Kids these days will do anything to not go to bed. Okay. I don't want to edit. I just want to get out now. Exit. There we go. Okay. Apparel. Of course. Now it's on my things. How do I put it back? Correct. There we go. Now. There we go. Alright. Okay. So what was I saying? Okay, so they call her and she's like, well, did he tell you what happened? And they're like, yes, all these things happened. And she's like, well, that's not even where it got the weirdest. Did he tell you how he was, licking himself in dinner? Like, licking his hands and rubbing his face with, like, grooming himself like a cat. And they're like, what? And even I was like, dude, seriously? And then he comes on and he's like, well, she said she liked cats, so I thought that would be appropriate. Oh, man. And they're like, where would that be appropriate? And even I was like, really? Who does that? And then he starts kind of crying, like, oh, I'll change. And she's like, I don't need you to change. You be you. And you find someone. Oh my God, this is not going to go well. You find someone who wants that. Oh my God. But I was like, I didn't see that coming. I really thought it was just the cats thing. No, she was really willing to, like, stretch that out. And if he wouldn't have ever licked himself, he probably would have cut a second date. Oh my God. So then the second one was the guy. It was a kind of a online date. And they met on a virgins only online site. And the date had a couple hiccups where he locked his keys in his car and stuff. And they ended up missing dinner, so then they went back to his place. Dang it. They went back to his place to have dinner, and he wanted to make sure she understood, like, he really is a virgin and he's not into any funny business. So he put on Charlotte's Web and they ate pizza, and he did say that they kissed in the night. And so they're joking on him. They're like, well, it's the fact you put on Charlotte's Web, dude. That's weird. And I was like, oops, gotta eat. I was like, well, maybe, but if she's a virgin too, like they met on that um, virgin site, then she kind of, you would think she'd be in the same, like, like boat, like mind of thinking, you know? Like in cartoons and stuff. And some pepper. And so they call her and they're like, so what happened? And she's like, it really was just the fact that um, that one, he wouldn't even hold her hand. He like held her pinky. And then when they did kiss at the end of the night, he only kissed her with his bottom lip. And even I was like sticking out my lip, like, only your bottom? How does that even work? What? So they get him on, and he's like, well, I only did that because I wanted her to know that I wasn't trying any funny business, and I only did the hand thing because I missed. I was trying to hold her whole hand. I have no water. Oh my god. I was trying to hold her whole hand, and I missed, and then you don't want to be all weird and like, damn, I'm gonna have to just be drunk, I guess. You don't want to be all weird and like keep moving your hand, so then I just went with it because I thought maybe it was cute and stuff. So after they talked everything out, she did agree to go on a second date, realizing that he wasn't like, he was just trying too hard to prove his virginness, I guess. And so she was like, you don't have to be that weird about it. And so they did go on a second date, which I thought was, oh, I did it! Oh my god. Ooh, dirty water. Alright. Now this is the point where I realized there are no checkpoints in this, so I'm probably gonna end up being like, if I fall again, I'm out. I'd love to see how many people have actually completed this though. Now I'm stuck. Oh, I got too excited. And I fell off myself. Uh-oh. Is there a baddie up here? Nope. I'm never gonna get across this bridge. Wow, come on. I swear the last two times I actually didn't even really get to jump. I just ended up kind of walking over it. I did have a thought where I was like, I was watching Oxhorn, and he was talking about how, it's a different lore in the game, and he always has to end it with like, but we don't know, this is all speculation. Oh my god. Can't even get upstairs apparently now. And I always find it funny because all I can picture is like the actual creators of the game just being like drunk late night parties, getting high and shit. Just be like, oh my god, Chuck, hear me out. Fucking, let's put an alien in this cave, bro. Let's just put an alien in the cave, like, and then, them just doing it, no thought process to it, just doing it, and then we get a hold of the games and we're like, oh my god, this connects to this, and this means this, and they're just like hearing all this and they're be like, oh my god, Chuck, that is amazing. Someone call Chuck, we gotta write this down These people got some great ideas. Or I wonder how often they are like people just have fans be like, "What is the meaning? What is the meaning?" And then like how often they're just like, I have no meaning. It just seemed funny, you know? Like it was just something random to do one day. Oh. But I feel like a lot of artists probably get that. You just do shit just to do it. And then everyone's like, "Oh my god, did you do that because of this? Did I hurt myself? Why is little guy walking?" Alright, here we go. Jump. I guess a country artist is facing that right now. People reading into her song. And personally, I listened to the song and I was like, I don't think it's about that. But I guess a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, it's about the adult time." And she's like, "It's not about adult time at all." And I listened to it and I was like, yeah, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's about her just wanting attention or she's gonna leave. But oh, come on. But that has to suck when you think you've written a song that's all like deep, and people take deep all in the wrong way. And it's not deep anymore. It's just a dirty, dirty tree song. Oh, come on. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, I'm gonna do like 2 more times, and then we're just gonna head off to the... Just gonna give up and head on to the mission. This is just sad. Alright. Alright, just... Fine. Just never gonna get it. Alright, so this is the visit to Purveyor. I thought I was doing something else. Maybe not. Maybe it's already gone because I left the game. Oh god! What the heck, man?
Yeah,
I'm gonna die.
didn't even break a sweat.
Oh! He didn't! That was pathetic.
You're lucky I don't pretty up that face of yours with this knife.
That was a bit late, isn't it? You kinda did. Just wanted to make sure my ramblings weren't in everyone else's ears. Because it just seems a little bit rude. Is it black and white? Is that... My game is in black and white? Or is it just the day? Is it closet? It's definitely very sepia. Maybe it's just because it's cloudy. Oh, now the colors. It's getting there now. Alright. Oh, what a park. Oh, there's a baddie somewhere. No, it is. So now it's half black and white. That's interesting. is this place anyways? Yeah, again. Yeah, he saw me. Ah, two of them saw me. Crap. Of course. And a blowfly? Come on. Oh my god. Oh, this is terrible. Run away. See, I talk crap about this game, but I kind of have to blame myself because I avoid so much conflict I probably miss, especially with this game, how it's pretty dependent on like letters being left behind and stuff, and whew, I really do not stick around for a fight to go explore anywhere, and so it's probably on me for not finding like everything there is to find. Oh, what's hitting me now? Train tracks. Var. Dar. Nar. So I have 3 dogs. And this is random, but it just popped in my head because I can hear my pug snoring in the other room. So I have 3 dogs in a pretty small house. So my dogs don't tend to follow me around the house because they can just kind of see me. And but my pug, like, no matter what, if I come into my back where my bedroom is and go into my bathroom, my pug comes running. Like, he could be dead asleep on the couch, and if I touch that doorknob, he is coming running. And it's like it's the only room he does that in. He doesn't care if I go anywhere else. Just that room he only cares about. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's not even like the kitchen. You would expect him to run into the kitchen. Ooh. I don't think I've ever been this far before. Now we're into a city, so I definitely have to be expected to be shot at now. What is that thing? Oh my god. It is a Savage Floater Chaser. Level 17. Oh my god. He's moving. What was that? Oh, it's other players. they're super mutants. Oh god. Alright. I think he died easy. Oh, there's super mutant. Oh god. What hit me? Please nothing be in here. Quick, circle. Circle. Stimpack, stimpack. Oh god. What am I even doing in here? Okay. Oh. Hit you with my gun. Oh, crap. Ah. Damn it. Oh, cool. Alright, maybe because I was in the... Let me go ahead. Just gonna go stabby stabby. Stabby stabby, stabby stabby. Stabby stabby stabby. Stabby stabby stabby. Stab. Take that. Take it. Alright. What? No. Come on downstairs. I'm actually surprised because it has all the super mutant stuff here, but not. Whoa. None of the, no super mutants. They have these guys. Okay. Company memo. Due to safety concerns related to the recent unrest centered around the town of Welch, our offices will be closed tomorrow. Employees will be expected on site at start of business day, October 5th. Jacob Hanover, Human Resource Director. Disclaimer. Hornwright Industrial will not be held liable for any injuries you may sustain while attempting to access the office. Effective immediately, access to our R&D and effective executive offices will require a key card. If you need access to those areas, please speak to your managing senior executive. As well, from this point forward, all employees will be required to sign non-disclosure agreements. Any member of the organization speaking to the press or any outside parties about proprietary information will be disciplined. We run a tight ship around here. Any leaks and we all sink together. Jacob Hanover. Archived messages. From Annette Boxton. It's up to you, darling. He can either come with me or you can keep chipping away at your soul in exchange for a couple pieces of silver every week. All I know is that the miners the Horn Riders kicked to the curb will choose robotic scabs, had families, and I won't be part of making them starve. Mm. Miss Hornwright. That reporter was here again this morning asking about the mother lode. Mentioned something about toxic dump sites. I told him I had no idea what he was talking about. Like you told me, but I got the sense he didn't buy it. Is there something else I should have said? And not to bother you too much, but I haven't heard a peep from HR about taking over Annie's position. You haven't heard anything, have you, Penny? Hi, Mrs. Hornwright. Just wanted to check in. I saw your car outside, so I presumed everything was all right for you and your dad down in Bremo. I heard the rioters brought down one of the high-rise mansions. I was terrified it might have been yours. They had some of those foul-mouthed Mr. Gutsy things patrolling our block in Charleston yesterday and today, but when I came outside today, they were whining about not getting to see any action, so I'm guessing the rioters kept to the south. And is there really still fighting going on at the dig site in Mount Blair and down in Welch? Seems like the crazy is spreading like wildfire. Wildfire. You bet. Okay. Search Penny's office for the medal. Oh, I ended up in a different quest. I'm not supposed to be here at all. Great. Okay. I was trying to get to the purveyor. Okay. Well. Might as well. Let's up here. Stab it. Stab. 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 Stabby. Stab. 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 Stabby. Don't shoot me. You stab.
No.
Die, Scorch. Alright. That's not gonna go well if I keep getting shot. Ooh. Just... Oh, God. Okay. Ah! Another one got me. Dang it. I don't have to go back to that computer, do I? Okay. Let's try... Do I have any better? Let's go with my axe. Oh my God, there's nobody here. Yeah, the axe is way better. Yeah, should have been using that in the first place. Take that, thank you, sir. Another terminal. Can I unlock it? I've been really bad at these. What? What's shaking? Oh, because that thing exploded. That was our radiated. What's this button do? Oh. Closes the windows. What's this button do? Going up. Is it even more up?
What? You are not.
Oh, is it below me? know, man. I don't usually take the drugs. Oh, that goes over to Appalachia. Her office is down there. Gotta go back down. Alright. Alright, please don't kill me in one shot.
We are one.
Alright. Thank you for the shotgun shells. Alright, archive messages. Holy crap, okay. Yvette, you did exactly right with the reporter. Until my father says otherwise, company line is none of us know anything about the Motherlode project, which is closer to the truth than I like. But do me a favor, pop into R&D and tell him what the reporter told you. He should know what people are saying out there about his project. You're going to need my ID though, as Dad's gone and restricted the top floor to senior executives only, keeping all the juicy stuff just for us. You're up there enough. You should probably pop into HR once you're done. Get your ID updated. For your application, I'm sure it just got lost in the move to the automated hiring system. The current HR password is Go resubmit your resume and I'll make sure it gets moved to the top of the pile for Annie's job. Gregory, come by my office as soon as you get in. It sounds like the shaking last night it revealed some kind of vein down in the Welch. We need to see if we can get our hands in the minerals right before anyone else does. Same day. I'm sorry, Dad. Gregory and I tried to get down to the Welch as fast as we could, but AMS was already on site by the time we got there. Sounds like it's residuals from their old blast test in the area, peeking up around people's homes. Knowing how AMS works, I'm sure they'll make a mess of recovery. So, if you manage to pull yourself away from your project long enough to read this, at least know that we tried. Dad, if you're reading this all anymore, I really need your help right now. I don't know what the hell AMS did in the Welch over this new claim, but they fucked up bad. The town is in open revolt, and from what I'm hearing, it's turning into full-on riot. They're trashing anything with a mining company name on it. The governor's already started mobilizing the National Guard, and I've put out to get some independent contractors over the Mount Blair and a couple of our experimentation sites. I know you're still hurting over Mom, but I think everyone really appreciate hearing from you, so please help me out here. Gregory, I spoke to the various site managers last night. We haven't been able to regain access to the Rockhound yet, but they've left all the others. Initial estimates for the damage are in the tens of millions, and there's still some riders preventing us from being able to go back into the digger. I need all the execs in a conference room today. If we get stuck with the build, that's it. Show's over. And these riots are on AMS. We just need to make sure judges agree. Gregory, National Guard have finally cleared out the last of the rebels of the Rockhound. The damage was so much less bad than we expected. In no small part because it seems those idiots couldn't sort out how the ignition reactors worked. The little blessing of property technology. I want crews working in 24-hour shifts until that site's fully operational again. Every day is down. We're hemorrhaging money. Okay. Now what? Is that down and across or just across? Down. I know one of those things is in here. I can hear it. Gives me the heebie-jeebies in this game, man.
Password detected. Error. IE printing functionality available only to Hornwright Industrial Senior Executives.
Hmm. Filing status. Mr. Hanover, I got almost all of HR's files added to the archive system downstairs, but with the stuff they're saying on the radio, I don't think I can stay any longer. I'm sorry for leaving early, and I hope it won't affect my review, but I need... Okay. Holotape. Play.
Hanover, this is Daniel Hornwright. I presume you've seen to it that the Technology Support Group has updated the senior executive exam with my clarified answers. I'm growing weary of the spineless executives you've been sending me. You find me some candidates with the wherewithal to survive here, or else I'll find someone who will.
Alright. Hornwright's hiring system.
Password accepted. Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis.
Ooh.
Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
Oh my god. Search company archives for an executive resume. Pass the Hornwright senior exam. Optional. Collect the answers. Let's wing it. Let's see if we can wing it. Senior executive hiring exam. Begin exam. Okay, an accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the deaths of multiple mine bosses. What's your response? Release a statement promising compensation to the families. Ooh, no. Blame the incident on agitators and the local unions. Launch a company-wide work safety program. Blame the unions. You've come into possession of damaging property information from one of our competitors. What do you do with it? Destroy it. We can beat them fairly. Psh. Blackmail them into providing more information. Send it to the media, using the fallout to short their stock. This is tough. I'm sending it to the media. A local politician has come to you requesting a sizable campaign donation in return for preferential legislation. How do you respond? Dig up dirt on the politician to lower their price? Politely refuse, citing the politician's disrespect for democracy. Reveal the request to the public, exposing the politician's corruption. You've received threats from a group upset with our automated policy. What do you do? Give the evidence to the police, allowing them to deal with it. Offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities. Request a 24-hour security detail to protect yourself. You've been offered a higher paying position at a local regional competitor. What do you do? Turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team. Take the position despite the company's almost certain inferiority. Leverage the offer into higher paying position here. Do you wish to submit the answer process it? Yeah, process answers. View results. Alright. Oh! Which one did I get wrong? You don't have it yet, but takes the Hornwright senior exec. Study hard and try again soon. Ugh. Let me try again. Begin exam. I only got one wrong. Okay. So I'll change only... I'm gonna go with that one. Again. I'm gonna shorten their stock this time instead of blackmail. Dig up dirt on the politician. Offer lucrative jobs. Higher paying position here. Process answers. The results. 4 out of 5 again! Is this a setup where I can't win no matter what? Okay. I really doubt it's launch safety program. We'll do this one. We'll only change that one again. Dig up dirt. Offer lucrative jobs. Leverage offer. Process answers. View results. Ooh, okay. Did worse that time. Okay, okay. Begin exam. So it's definitely blame the incident on the agitators, for sure. Blackmail. Dig up dirt. Maybe give them to police? Higher paying position here. Oh. Begin exam. Okay. Blame incident on agitators. Blackmail to providing more information. Dig up dirt. Offer lucrative jobs. Turn over. Let's see that. Haha.
Analyzing data. Complete. It looks like you've got what it takes to be our next senior executive.
Okay.
Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Executive ID.
Alright, and that's this guy.
Senior Executive detected. ID card issued.
Did I get it? Over the mother load. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way up. Right? This says go down. Okay. So that's the door. It's there. Oh. Oh. They really got me. They got me good. Man. Okay. Ready? For you suckers. Oh, God, where are you? He's gonna kill me. Ah. Damn it. Right. Should only have to kill the one. Alright. Okay. I'll take this kind of checkpointing, because I would have been really upset if it was constantly like, and start over, and start over. Alright, activate. Going up. Of course, there's multiple standing here. Oh, great. Oh, no. This is not going to go well, because I only have my fist. Okay, I really need to learn how to set up the whole automated quick change thing of my weapons. Okay, quick. Grab another weapon. Go on sickle. Open elevator. Knuckles. Thank you. Alright.
User detected. Connecting.
Where is it?
Connection detected. Mother node 003 reporting. User. System 003 request. Assistance. Fuel levels. Critical. Hull. Critical. This mother load requires repair beacon. User. Recover. Repair beacon.
User detected.
User.
Connecting.
Recover. Repair. User. Connection. Detected. Mother node 003 reporting. User. System 003 requests. Assistance. Fuel levels. Critical. Hull. Critical. This mother load requires repair beacon. User. Recover. Repair beacon. User. Recover. Repair.
What's the repair beacon? Okay. Little.
Repairs necessary. Find BP.
Beacon. Okay. Keypads. Huh? There's 2 keypads. Research terminal. Let's see what they say. AMS hire. Hornwright introduced us to our latest team member, a poach from AMS, Electronic Intelligence Division. The future of mining as we know it, were Hornwright's exact words when introducing the young woman. The child has 1 PhD from a state school. Let's not leap to conclusions, Daniel. But extra hands are extra hands, I suppose. Perhaps this Miss Jackson can make coffee. Saucy. In the 4 weeks since she's been here, young Miss Jackson has managed to complete 3 of our outstanding research quandaries on the Motherlode project. 3! Intermineral communication solved. Subcrustal navigation, child's play. An automated voice response system? Oh, why not? The child's even designed an in-field repair system module off by original Motherlode designs, of course, but capable of connecting with the system without work interruption. The child is either a genius or a thief, simply bringing us what she happened to write down during her time at AMS, and I can hardly tell if I need to beg Hornwright to fire her or put her up for a Nobel, but I must say I'm intrigued by the curious Miss Jackson, and damn it all, her coffee is sublime. It seems Mr. Hornwright has decided to involve himself more directly in the Motherlode project for security purposes, he claims. It is his belief one of us tipped off the reporter who has the accident on the test site, and he wants to ensure no such thing happens again. It is my belief that Daniel is looking for any distraction he can to avoid dealing with his loss, so I guess this means he'll simply distract himself by distracting all of us. Thanks in no small part to Miss Jackson's monumental effort, Systems 000 and 001 have been prepped and ready to deploy, and we're staring down a barrel of an upping our timetable by an entire quarter. We've now easily lost that and more thanks to Daniel's constant input, inconsequential and incessant demands, almost always lobbed at Miss Jackson and the intelligence team to make things more user-friendly, to provide the system with more independence. The poor girl is being ran ragged trying to keep up. I've been trying to step in as much as I can, just let the girl work, but the man will not relent. To make things worse, Daniel has begun requiring us to go through him to get our requisition codes, making sure we can't make changes without his sanction. I did manage to sneak at least one out of the notes while being excoriated for my unrequested interventions. It's the small victories. Repair beacon request code 36984. 36984. Miss Jackson, if you're reading this, congratulations on your promotion to Project Lead. No one deserves it more than you, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Get out now. I do not believe Mr. Hornwright is well. His paranoia and solitary have only worsened over the past months. My firing is no surprise given his growing amenity towards anything that his motherlode project. I can plead you quit before the man snaps your talent into a wasted situation. Okay, so it was 36984. 36984. 36984. Three, 6, 9, 8.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing repair beacon.
Okay.
Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User, proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed. Elevator.
Elevator. Okay. Okay. Which one do I do? The cave or sublevel? I guess sublevel. Okay. Sickle out. Oh, it's a mole person. Oh, I haven't been up against mole people yet. Man, it's a lot of them. We got this. We got this. We can do this. It's fine. Mole people? Who cares about mole people? Mole people who? So let's go after this one first. Oh god, he almost killed me with one hit. Oh my god. Oh, how many of them are up here? Okay, I killed all of one. I think I need to get to that thing that's surrounded. Alright. Maybe let's try this gun. Okay. What do I do?
Launch detected. Distance 1,200 meters. 800 meters. 400 meters. Mother load connection.
Oh my god.
Connection complete. Repair systems engaged. Mother load status nominal. Repeat. Status nominal.
Oh god,
Initiate
Admiral.
reach procedure. User, stand clear.
Run away.
User presence detected. Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherload 003 complete, user. Motherload complete. Motherload remembers.
What? What gift? Six. Oh, that's there. Alright. Oh, is it not? I thought it said it was up here. Sam Blackwell, number... No, on Measure 6, by Quinn Carter. The people of the Appalachian territories cannot sit idly by while their livelihoods are ripped away by the metallic hands. These were the words of Senator Sam Blackwell coming out in the Herald interview as an authoritative voice against the controversial ballot number 6. Measure 6, set to be voted on this upcoming November, would issue a $2.6 billion bond to begin the process of replacing all human workers in the Appalachian government with automated systems, with the goal of complete automation by 2087. Among many in the region, however, it's come to be seen as a proxy war between local workers and the conglomerates as Hornwright Industrial and the automated mining services, driving the shift away from traditional labor. In our interview, Senator Blackwell spoke frankly about the effects he believed ballot measure 6 would have on the citizens of Appalachia. A slow-moving disaster, it is our role as members of the government to advocate for our constituents. What do the people of Appalachia get from ballot measure 6 other than pink slips and empty bellies? When asked for comments, Daniel Hornwright, CEO of Hornwright Industrials, and a major proponent for the measure, stated Senator Blackwell's professional interest in the welfare of Appalachia went out the window when he decided to start associating with separatists like the Free Staters. We have no additional comment. Okay. I'm gonna go back in the elevator. Is it back with the mole people? It is. It's back with the mole people. But it said it was in the elevator. So where's the gift? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Probably shouldn't move so fast. I didn't get to see what I actually got from that. Alright, I'm hungry. First of all, let's actually find a gun that has ammo. I don't need 2 of these. Missile launcher? When did I get a missile launcher? Got me level 20. Broken enemies. Alright. Oh, gotta eat. I always say I'm not gonna be up here long, and then it's always like over an hour. Really gotta work on that. Okay. That's it, huh? I'm curious to see what's in the computer, but I know it will blur you guys out of your minds to watch me try to break into it. So I can look it up on probably a good Oxhorn episode and let you guys know. That's it. I did it. So I will call this a night. I think I should probably get out of this building. Alright. I'm really glad they didn't put me up against super mutants. Appreciate that. Gonna guess it's probably because of my leveling. But I'm definitely super sleepy. I'm ready for bed. So as soon as this loads and get my bearings. Of course, now it's going to be the longest load screen in the world. Always. This figures. But I guess I don't have to wait the load screen to turn my broadcasting off. Oh, of course. Now there it goes. Alright, let me get out of this area. So I don't die. So thanks you guys for joining me, and I will try to be back for another episode tomorrow night with maybe some more relationship things to talk about. Probably more to talk about than I did tonight. I really thought it would be a much shorter broadcast tonight. But you guys have a great night.